Hi there, I'm Sarah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. It's nice to have you. First things first, I'd like to say that this video is sponsored by makeup from my sister. I haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks. And so if that foundation is a little bit too dark for you, because you're so pale, give it to your sister. Makeup's expensive. And you know what, if that plant's not working for you, you can give it to your sister too. Thank you, sister. Anyway, yeah, today's been a good day. I had some friends come over. We had a great visit, and I got a care package from my bestie, and it had some great planty stuff that I need to show y'all because it's so cute. This is the first thing. It is a planter, and they are macaroons, and they're green because both of us, our favorite colors are green. So I can't wait to find like just the right plant for this. It's so cute. I love it. She recently went on a trip and she got me this keychain, planty keychain. I think it's so cool. That looks like an anthurium flower. And then, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Oh, and it's like metal. Can you tell? So this is a cup that it says gardening guide. You see the back? Gardening guide mug, and it has it talks about perennial practices, composting, mulching, the growing season, pruning, tips for soil. I mean, this is adorable. She knows me very well. And then this is something I thought that you guys would really appreciate because I have so many plant tags, a lot. Some of the plant tags that I have are actually from my bestie, but these are some more. Are these adorable or what? They're so cute. So it's a Fancy Plants houseplant diorama kit, and they are, let me pull them out. They're like little wooden stakes. Oh my gosh, doesn't that make you want to dance? No, maybe not. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love them. So I can't wait to put these in some plants. Of course, since my surgery, I haven't really been out of the house much, except when I was in the hospital for 4 days. But after an appointment recently, we had stopped at Trader Joe's, and they have the cutest cards right now. And it has 1, 2, 3 plants on this card. And it is so cute. So it's a thinking of you card. And then it says the only thing that's missing is you. That's what it says on the inside. So I wanted to share that with y'all because I think this is such an adorable card. And they're $1. Trader Joe's is the best for getting gift cards. And not gift cards, greeting cards. And I just love to send out greeting cards and just let people know that I'm thinking about them. So I just wanted to show y'all this one because I think this is my current favorite. I love it. Another thing that's new, I'll move my sister's makeup. Makeup is, everything's expensive. So getting makeup like that she saved me 40 bucks. So thankful for that. I recently posted about my new planter, Jesse. He is so cute. I'm not sure exactly which plant I'm gonna put yet, but right now I have my Sambac dark satin elbow. Oh, it's getting a new leaf. Look at that. You see that little? Look at that. Oh my goodness. These leaves are just gorgeous. Maybe I'll leave it in there. It matches his eyes. Anyways, Jesse is adorable in real life too. I'd like y'all to know. But these are the planters. They all busted. This is the last one. I ran out of super glue. Can you hear that? That's yeah, it's big, not even a little bit. They're super busted. So I was able to glue them together. Each one will of course represent a guy in my life that I adore. And it just so happened that I had 6 that were broken. So I'm gonna, turn lemons into lemonade and make it work. One of my honorary aunties just said, make sure that you get a refund. And I was like, I did. I reached out to eBay and the seller was super nice. So I should be able to at least get part of my money back. 6 of them were broken. So I don't want like a total refund. I just want like half of my money back because times are hard. I don't want to like take all this person's hard-earned money away, but I do think that I should get reimbursed for this. Anyway, that's the project that I'll be working on. Maybe the next couple of weeks I'll work on putting like beards on these guys. Every one of the guys that is going to be represented by these planters has a beard except one. And so I'm trying to do like a 5 o'clock shadow, and I'm going to see if that works. It might not. Who knows? But I mean, basically I was going to throw them away, so I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. So, oh, this is another thing my best friend sent me. So this is a, I have Sharpie all over my hand, sorry. This is a Hawaii Collection Body Mist Trio. I don't know about y'all, but I love, why did I even say that? Y'all love flowers. You have to, because you love plants. That's why you're watching. I love Pikake. It's also known as Jasmine. My favorite is Jasmine Sambac. I think it's just beautiful, and I actually like Malone, Cologne has a fragrance. It's like Jasmine Sambac with Marigold, and I love it because it just reminds me of walking, smelling the outside. I just love it so much. So these are Pikake, Lilikoi. So Lilikoi is actually in Hawaiian, it's passion fruit. And Lilikoi, not only is the passion fruit flower so beautiful, it also takes over, so you have to be careful. I've seen it like covered trees and like choking trees out and stuff like that, so you do have to be careful, but what a beautiful flower. And then if you live somewhere where it will actually fruit, that's even amazing too, because Lilikoi or passion fruit is really cool. Oh yeah, that smells pretty good. So this is Lilikoi coconut mist. So I'm excited about that. And they're in these like nice little glass jars. And then this is Pikake Jasmine. Let me see if it smells like, oh yeah, that's definitely a good one. Sometimes you get jasmine like essential oil or something, and it's kind of skunky because there's a lot of different types of jasmine. So you have to find the right one. And this one seems like it is the right one that I do like. Oh yeah. I also really like Tuberose. That's another flower that I really love. I have a lot of Tuberose in my garden that I can't wait for it to flower. It should be flowering probably in May, because that's what happened last year. And I was able to transplant some of the bulbs to like a different part of my garden. And the goal is just to have like a sensory in my garden, like everywhere I go that I smell flowers or herbs or something like that. This is the Pakana. What was Pakana? Chinese violets. Pakana. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so Pakana. All right, so these are definitely something that I will be using. I think it's awesome that she thought of me, and she sent me all the flowers. I love the flowers. Okay, so we talked about the plants. We talked about the card. We talked about my bestie sending Planty gifts. Now let's talk about mealy bugs. I have mealy bugs, like a lot of them, and I think just like not being able to tend to my plants like I usually do over like the last 3 weeks, my plants have really felt it. Today, my planty friend, I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who she is, and she's adorable. She gave me some tips, and she wanted a cutting of this plant, and she was like, it has the mealy bugs, so I pulled it out so that I can treat it. And I actually think that, no, it doesn't. I was going to say I think it might have root mealies, but it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So, whew, maybe dodged a bullet there. So I'm going to spray it down. So what I've been doing is I've been spraying alcohol. I learned that tip from YouTube and Instagram and other people. I did not come up with it on my own. I get alcohol from the dollar store because it's cheaper. $1, obviously. I go through a bottle probably every couple of days because I do have a large collection. I have a mister I got from Amazon, and I'm telling you that if you have new leaves that just keep drying up on your, when they come out on your plants, or let's say that you have a plant that just has not grown, consider spraying them with alcohol like every couple of days, maybe for a week, and see if you have new growth. It could happen, but it does help keep whatever microscopic insects that we can't see, because if you have plants, you have bugs. It's just going to happen. I mean, we basically have bugs on our body when you think about it, like mites and stuff. So you have to keep the population under control. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So it's a very non-toxic way to do it. And I haven't felt that it like bleaches out any of my walls, or like everything's been good. It's worked out. So yeah, it's worth a try. And if you go to like a dollar store or something, you can save money. I've also found alcohol for really cheap at Ollie's. I don't know if y'all have an Ollie's like where you live, but I'm always stopping at Ollie's to get like alcohol peroxide. I haven't found it there in like probably 6 months, but that doesn't stop me from looking, because they sell the really big bottles of alcohol and they'll be like $1.88. Chain stores, that bottle might be like $5.88 or not 88, but like it might be like $5 or $6. So that saves you a lot of money, and we need to find ways to save money right now, right? I wanted to show you my baby plants. This is something that I wanted to do today while I was on camera. My baby plants are so, why are they? They're like the light of my life right now. But I repotted them 3 by 3, 3 in a pot. Sorry, my group chats are going crazy. And I'm noticing already that there are baby plants that have very ruffly leaves, like my Papaschonii mama, but there's also some that have very flat leaves. So I have a feeling that as they grow, I might have to like separate them again just to see like which ones are different. I mean, I don't know if each one has like an individual, will have an individual look, but I think it's really cool. I'm so excited to see like what happens to it. Can you see like the difference? Like, look at this, like, look at these compared to these. It's just like the growth is just crazy. You see this? I knocked this off of my carry. Look at that. I mean, it's not like the prettiest leaf, but it's like, it's kind of marked up, but look at the variegation. That was cute. So I actually got this carry. It's a pretty large one from Rainbow Gardens last year in August. I actually got it for free. Well, not really for free. I got it with coupons. So if you're local, Rainbow Gardens has already started to give their bonus bucks out. So when you purchase a certain amount of plants, you get these bonus bucks, and then you can spend them in August. And so last year I had enough that I was able to buy a very good size variegated Hoya carry. So I was really excited about that. But anyways, I wanted to let y'all know, like don't sleep on this, because coupons and all that stuff, especially to get Planty stuff in the heat of August, they still had really nice things during August. So it'll be nice to, we'll see how many bonus bucks I accrue between now and August, or between now. I think they stopped giving, maybe they stopped giving bonus bucks in like June, I believe. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's take off the yellow leaves. So I hope you guys are doing good today. And if you have something planty that you'd like to do, let's sit down and just talk. So I came home from the hospital on Monday, and thankfully everything's going okay. I'm still feeling really tired. I wanted to do this, so I figured, like, why not film it? If I'm gonna do this, why not just film it, right? I'm already gonna be here, and then I can talk about my plants. I had quite a few friends that visited me this week, and I just felt so loved this week. That's the nice thing. Yeah, I just feel very loved this week. Oh no. Was that a mealy bug? These mealy, they better, oh my gosh. I think that I have mealy bugs on this one. Okay, guess what? Guess who's getting an alcohol bath when the lights go out tonight? Mealy bugs better leave my babies alone. Let me see. The other thing is that I had gotten, the other thing is I had noticed my Hoya Jennifer was, I think I had talked about that on my last video, that my Hoya Jennifer got like attacked by something. I don't know what it is, but it's a very thick-leaved Hoya, so for it to get attacked by some kind of bug is crazy, because usually the sap-sucking bugs, they go after the thin-leaf Hoyas, not the thick ones. And then I went upstairs to try to look at my plants, and my Alocasia Tiny Dancer has spider mites. And it's just upsetting because I had to restart that plant. And so I'm like, should I just toss it? Because I don't want the spider mites. I mean, there's webs and everything. And I'm like, that's with me just not like messing with those plants for like 3 weeks. So it's amazing how the bugs can really take over. I had started watching Mix in Plants' new interview with Doug Chamberlain earlier. I didn't finish it. I'm going to go back and finish it this evening. But yeah, it seemed like it was really good. I really liked her first interview with Doug months and months ago. It was really good. He has one, like when I first got into Hoyas and started doing like watching YouTube, his videos were like the first videos that I started watching. And I had no idea that there was like other people like me that loved Hoyas so much. So I think I got all the ugly leaves out. Would y'all like to see the babies up close? Oop, don't fall. Okay, I'm gonna put them back. Thank you for sitting with me while I did this little plant chore. I feel like I've accomplished so much today. So, thank you for watching and enjoy all the planty things. Bye, y'all.